Hi everyone, welcome back. Here we are, bone quarantine, the ranch at Chez Temescal. Tonight we are going to be making skillet pizza, cast iron skillet pizza. It's going to be 3-cheese pizza. It's going to be yummy pizza. So let's go ahead and get started. We're going to go ahead and let's get our oven preheating to 500 degrees. And in this bowl, we're going to start with a package of instant rise yeast. It's going to save you a lot of time on this by doing this. So we got one packet of yeast. Okay. And then we have 1 tablespoon of sugar, 1 teaspoon of kosher salt, and 1 cup of warm water. So we're going to let the yeast get going there. Give it a little bit of a whisk. Okay. And because it's instant yeast, you don't have to wait for it to proof as much as you would with regular yeast. But you can certainly wait a few minutes with this. But I'm going to go ahead and press on ahead and add 2 tablespoons of olive oil. And now, let's go ahead and get our cook close by. We'll get our lid here. This popped on. Okay, good to go. So, now I've got 3 cups of all-purpose flour. I weighed it, it's 360 grams. So just shy of 3 cups, I think. But it's 360 grams of flour, and what I like to do with this is go low and slow until it gets all combined. So, I'm going to start slow. And then I'm going to, about 1/4 to 1/2 cup at a time, add the flour. So this is on the lowest speed. And about at each cup, what I like to do then is to take a rubber spatula and very carefully knock down the sides a little bit. Make sure you don't get the spatula stuck in the dough hook. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to kick it up to about mid-speed and just let that do its work. And now we're just going to let this go for just a couple more minutes. Okay, let's see how we did. The mixer has done most of the work, and the dough hook has done most of the work. So let's see. Let's go ahead and we're going to transfer this here to our floured board. And with just a little bit of flour here, what we're going to do now is we're just going to finish this dough. It is very, very silky, very smooth. Just push with the heel of your hand. Now, you're probably also noticing that I've got a wood cutting board sitting on top of a ceramic tile countertop, and it's not going anywhere. That's because the secret is putting a wet dish towel down first. And then your board just doesn't slide. Okay, dough feels about right. So now what we're going to do is we're going to kind of just put it into a ball. Nice tight ball. Okay. Then so I'm going to be about the size of a softball. Then we get some cooking spray. Spray the inside of a bowl. And then just roll this around. So this is so when it rises, it won't stick on you there. Okay? Then you grab a damp towel, like this one, and cover it and let it proof for about 45 minutes. And after about 45 minutes to an hour, this is what you get. Okay? So start with this, right? Ended up with that. Okay? So, pretty good here. So let's give ourselves about half. Or the other thing you can do is you can make 2 pizzas. So we'll get that ready to go later. Now, what I want to do now is I want to start to flatten this out a little bit. Okay. Now that it's flat, let's grab our skillet here for a moment. And we need 2 more tablespoons of olive oil. Okay. And what we're going to do with this is we're going to just coat our pan with all this olive oil, all the way up down the sides. This is 2 tablespoons of olive oil. So now what we want to do, again, our oven is preheating. We want to take our dough, plop it right in the middle of the pan. And then, any way you can do it, stretch the dough, and it'll take, be patient, it'll take some time, but stretch it out. And it will eventually get out to your edge here of your pan. Then take just a little bit of this dough here, a little piece of that, patch it there, patch this one here. Okay, this looks pretty good. So the olive oil is going to give us also a very, very nice tasting crust. But we're going to also give it a head start. So we're going to come over here to now take it to the stove. And we're going to turn our fire up to just a couple of notches below high. So about medium high, high medium. And you can still work the dough a little bit here before your pan gets hot if you need to. This is half a cup of just plain old pasta sauce. You can make your own if you want. You can do, but any way you want to do it. This is just an easy way of just using what's in your pantry. So this is 1/2 cup. Now you're going to want to think about, well, gosh, that's really not a lot of sauce on there. Right, that's by design. Because by the time we get done with all the cheeses and this sauce and the olive oil, we want to make sure that we're not going to sog out the pizza. Okay, so we're going to get this brushed all the way around. Meanwhile, I can just start to hear the crust start to sizzle just a little bit. Next, let's go with, this is a cup of grated mozzarella. Let's add a little bit of onion. We have some ricotta. This is about a half cup of ricotta. And what we're going to do, best we can, just put some dollops around the pizza. Oh yeah. And you can see here, you see how that crust is just starting to bubble. And it's going to continue right on as we put it into the oven here in just a moment. Oh, and it's starting to smell amazing too, that crust. Smelling real good. Okay, get out of here. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to shut off our fire. And now that our oven is to temperature, making sure we've got plenty of pot holders here. This is going right into our oven, 500 degrees. And it's going to go for about 12 minutes. And we'll see how it comes out. I'm going to clean up a little bit, and in about 12 minutes time, we're going to have some pizza. All right, don't go away, we'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. It's been about 12 minutes, and we're going to go ahead and give this a look. And got our pot holders, because this is going to be ripping hot. Oh yeah, oh, it smells great. Oh yeah. Just going to pop that there for now. Now, this may need to set for just a minute, because if we try to get it out of the pan, it might come apart on us. But let's go ahead and get our cutting board. And move this over here. What I like to do is I keep turning the handle away from me, because that is screaming hot. And then I take my spatula as best as I can, kind of just anywhere where it might have stuck, give it a little bit of a head start. Okay. Now I don't know if you can see how it's browned along the edges here. Oh, a nice crispy crust. Okay. Here. Take our spatula, and hopefully as we get started, we can just get it right out onto the board. And then to finish, here's some grated Parmesan. So this now becomes a 3-cheese pizza. We've got the mozzarella, right? Got the Parmesan, and we've got the ricotta. And then a little bit of pepper. We use a lot of pepper here at Chez Temescal. Just a touch of salt. And then we're going to finish it with some freshly chopped basil. There it is. Looks pretty good. It smells amazing. Let's see. Oh, it's cheesy, it's hot. And again, I'm going to try my best here to show you what the crust looks like. I'll hold it up to this here, that camera. So. Ricotta, basil. Oh, that's a good pizza. The olive oil and the crust makes a really nice. Oh, sorry, I can't put this down. You gotta try this. That's really good. All right. So this was cast iron skillet pizza, 3 cheese with onion and basil, and was kind of fun to put together. And so, by the way, you still have another half of the dough. So if you wanted to do another pizza, certainly do that. Makes a great family activity. So this was really, really good. This is really, really tasty. The key is to jump starting the crust in the skillet on the stove top first while you're assembling the pizza. Cast iron skillet pizza. We'll just do it that, keep it easy. So thanks very much for watching. We do appreciate all the comments we've been getting from you all on Facebook and on YouTube. Keep watching our channel for more videos as they come out. Also, let us know your recipe ideas and how you might put something like this together in your own home. Sharing recipes is just part of the fun and the love. So from Bone Quarantine here at the ranch at Chez Temescal, thanks so much for watching. Have an amazing day. That's so good.